building is a worship center where we come to worship, to be taught, and get spiritual strength.
Yes, sir.
We make up the church.
Yes.
It is made up of a group or assembly of people
Yes.
that has been called out of the world.
Yes.
Out of the world, out of the darkness, into the marvelous light.
Yeah.
The ecclesia,
Yes.
the church.
All right. Okay.
Well, our walk is different, and our talk
Yes.
is different.
Yes.
Our lives have been changed because of who we are
Yes.
and who we are connected to.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get some help here. Now, the text reveals four things
Four things.
that regarding about the church.
Yes.
Four things.
Four things.
First, the foundation of the church.
Yes.
The foundation of the church. It tells us that the church is built and stands upon a solid foundation. A solid rock. A building. No matter how pretty it may be, it's no strength, it's no stronger than its foundation. The foundation is what supports it. The solid foundation is the church, is Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus is the rock.
Yes.
Y'all know where I'm at now. Jesus is the rock. A solid, sure foundation that will never give way. Never give away. Now, Jesus is the Christ,
Yes.
the Son of the living God. If you know anything about the verse, it says in the 20th, the second chapter in the 20th verse, it says Jesus is the cornerstone. Well, now, let me tell you, Peter is not the rock upon which the church stands. You see, the Lord would never build his church upon something as weak as man. It stands upon a sure and solid foundation. That is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. So whatever you say, Jesus is always going to be there. He was there yesterday, he was there today, and he's going to be there always. In other words, he reigns everywhere. Everywhere you go in this world, he reigns there. He's there. Now, the church, the invincible church. The second thing our text revealed is the builder of the church. Who is the builder of the church? Jesus says it right here. Upon this rock, I will build mine. That lets me know Jesus is the builder. Now, I've seen things built by men. I've seen them collapse. In Ohio, there was a bridge built that was supposed to be strong. Millions of cars crossed it. But one day, it gave way. And when they tracked down the problem, it had all pointed back to the fault of the builder. What is that telling you? Well, we don't have to worry about whether the church will stand. Jesus is the master builder. And it will stand. It has stood the test of time. Earthly things that are built are constructed by men and subject to falling. But I want to report, the church has continued to stand, and it stands strong. It has been assaulted. It has been attacked.
Yes, sir.
Many things have been said about it. But the church still stands. I am talking about the church. The church. The Invincible Church. Now, there's a third thing. Yes, a third thing. Yeah, there's a lot. And there it is right here in the scripture. There's a lot. Right here in the scripture. One scripture, there's a lot. The third reason is who the church belongs to. Can I tell you? Right here it says my, which is a personal pronoun. And Jesus says, upon this rock I will build my church. Oh, y'all gonna help me now. You're gonna help me now. Now you know where I'm at. My church. It do not belong to a preacher. It belongs to the Lord. It does not belong to a deacon. It belongs to the Lord. It does not belong to men. Nobody. It belongs to the Lord. The reason why it belongs to the Lord because he bled and shed his blood for the church. He died for it. No man bled for the church. The Lord died for it. His blood was protected his blood was purposed so that all sinners who plunge beneath this flood lose all thy guilt this thing. It belongs to the Lord. It belongs to the Lord. That tells me the church is the Lord's property. He says, I will build my church. You don't want to be a part of any church that belongs to anyone other than the Lord. If you find yourself a part of a church that doesn't belong to the Lord, you better run. Don't walk. Don't to the nearest exit. You better get out of there because the church belongs to the Lord. He says, it's mine because I built it. He says, it's mine because it rests upon me as its foundation. It's mine because I bled and died and paid the price. It's mine. Church. Well, the church, we know the foundation. We know who the builder, and we know who died for the church. Are you going to pray with me? I see you, baby. I see you, baby. I just had to say it. All right. You already know that now. But there is a fourth and final reason the text reveals. The church will be victorious. Yes, sir. Do you see that? The church will be victorious. Now notice, Jesus did not say